Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough. It's the morning of day 149. Almost at the big 150 and we're going to start as we always do, opening cards. Folks are wandering in. We had a horrible day of pack luck last night in the Kitten Coliseum on the last episode. Now it is Sunday for you guys. This is my Friday actually. I'm going to be recording today's Sundays and Mondays today, as I have a Renaissance fair to go to this weekend and we have a family member coming to visit us and all kinds of fun stuff. What's up, Joey? Well, you are asking a low price. Will you take 185? Oh, thanks. I don't know if I had that one. I think I did. I might even have several where I can sell that and make a nice little profit. Oh, Richard. Is Richard going to get a hug? Oh, he's getting a couple cards. Okay. I don't want to go too far away so I can keep my eye on him. We'll have to make sure there's not two Richards. I'll get confused. Come on, let's see it. Oh, there was two Richards. But luckily you are paying now. Where'd the other Richard go? What do you need? Decline? Is he in here? Or is he hiding from me? Okay, guys. I saw a Richard. Okay, what's up? Decline that. That could not have been that Richard that was just up here because he checked out way too fast. Everyone's just walking around. We did sell another, looks like a decent card. I mean, we have 3 missing off this table, so I don't know. We're going to take a look though, watch the next couple people just because we want to give a hug. Who are they going to come to first? Here we go. That's all you got was a box, okay. You got packs. Oh, you got comic books. Okay, cool. Hey, who are you again? I don't remember who you are. Mystery man. I'm gonna hide behind this tree.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. Okay, I feel better. We gave our hug for the day. Let's go ahead and make sure we keep these people out going quick. There you go. I traded you a 3-cent card. Seriously. Okay, let's check out our horrible cards. Yeah, that's bad. But that's okay. And wow, we are selling them pretty quick too. So that's kind of good. But we need to definitely have some better cards here, guys. We had a lot. The problem is we just sell them so fast. Let me see, do I have any in this other set? Maybe I'll have at least a couple. No, we're still under 100 in these too. Okay, well, we're just going to make do with what we have, and we will open some cards here in a little bit and see. But look at this. Yeah, this is definitely crazy how much they're buying today. It just stinks that they're buying low value, you know? All right, let's finish this. And then we got just probably missing just a couple out of the other room. There you go, Howie. Thank you. Oh, good. We're empty-handed so we can see what Monica needs. And we can decline that and go right in here. I don't know how many we need, but we'll just go ahead and we'll just fill our hands because I'm sure by now there's already some sold out there. And we'll go out here and see. I'll be right with you. Look at that. We literally just came through here. All right, let's see what Zoe needs. Now, the most I'm going to give you is 100. Sorry about that. Have a good day. All right, let's just open a handful. Looks like 15 packs of Shrouded Fable with a couple Stellar Crown in there. We don't know what are the hot packs right now, so just try to grab a little bit of each. I don't think it's going to be these two today. I want to step back here and just make sure we're not sold out of anything. We do that occasionally, and up, like see here, these green. Now, does anyone have any? That is these here. No, no one's carrying any of those, so I'm going to go ahead and order 2 of those. Glad I looked, glad I looked. There we go. All right, what else we got? Howie, what do you need? You got it, buddy. Have a good day. All right, we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. 5 out of 8, not bad. We are going to be running low on this guy soon. I'm going to go ahead and order one just because it doesn't take many to sell that out. There we go. I shouldn't be sold out of any playmats yet, although we will have to order some at the end of the night, so that's cool. What's up, Kyle? No, thank you, sir. And looks like we already have to go back in here and throw in some cards. Guys, we might have a couple ghost cards we can put in here. Okay, I accidentally grabbed the last one. We have to make sure we do not put that in there because that is an only card we have. There we go. Okay, I'm sure no one has questions. Oh, man. Okay, we'll have to go back out of here. Go into the original packs. The bad part is, guys, this front table used to be full of $1,000 cards. Now we're going to be lucky if we have $100 cards in that table. And I'm not complaining because, as I said, we are selling stuff. And I have many times said that I would like to be able to get rid of these $60 cards. I was just kind of looking for a different way to get rid of them that, whoops, there's a ghost card there. A different way to get rid of them where it didn't sacrifice me having expensive cards in. Okay, we're just going to close this and get this light on so people don't complain. Now what do you need? Nope, not going to do that one. Okay, let's glance. Looking good. These are looking good. We got the blue. Are you putting that back? Okay, good. Yes. No, thank you. And everything is looking good back here. Nothing is sold out. Oh, we have 2 comic books that are selling well. Nice. Okay. Unfortunately, neither one is one that we have backups of. Let's just open a couple here and then we'll answer. I think this is Will. 1 and of course there's nothing. That's Will, I think. What do you need? Yep, we'll do that for you. Now, okay, we did not sell the expensive card yet. Good. How about some obsidian flames? Let's do just a handful of the first 3. There we go, there's our first hit. Double, a little over $200, that's a good one. I can't believe we actually made that. I think was an obsidian flame pack, so okay. I was actually only going to order 1 box of those today because they've been kind of cold, but so far that's the first hit we've got. Yep, there you go. Do we need anything ordered here? No. Everything's stocked nicely. We've got only 2 empty tables, which is wonderful. Everything's looking good there. Everyone seems to be happy. Let's go a couple of these and let's keep on with the Stellar Crown because I still feel like they're the best cards. And maybe we just need a couple hits here. We are still a couple days away from doing more shorts. And we just did our live feed. As far as where I am, I'm on Friday and I just did my live feed 2 days ago. So we should have a lot more good pulls. But man, we're selling them quick. Kamala for 328. Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about. And let's go. I'm sure someone has a question. Donna. No, thank you. Had to take a second to think about that. And we now are, yep, he's going to sit down. Every table's full and you guys just got up. Okay. Make sure you get something before you leave, Richard. Thank you. Hey, if you lost to him, this card right here will help you win every match. Just saying. We'll get some from the bottom row there. We only have a half hour before Marty and Maddie leave. And I think the guys who stock will probably leave. We had Bob stay a little bit later the other day, which was cool. But he just may have been in the middle of something and going really slow. Trying to get overtime. Travis, what do you need? I only have 1 of those, so I can't do it. Sorry, buddy. Now, at 9 o'clock, these guys leave. How many people are going to get up, though? For some reason, at 9 o'clock, everyone, sometimes, they didn't do it. Sometimes they feel like everyone has to get up and leave. There's 2 tables. There's 3 tables, see? 4 tables. They're all just kind of... Oh, let's see how many leave without buying anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thanks, Dave. Dave's going to buy something. Later, Brian. Later, Miles. Have a good day. So 4 people. Wow, she walked in way after 9, but that's cool. I'm okay with that. Okay, so 4 people... I think that's what we got to. No, thank you. Walked out without buying a single thing after playing the game. What is this? What's this empty box just doing here? Was that mine from yesterday? No, it can't be. Hey guys, here. I'll hop on here. I want to be able to see what you guys are getting. Hello? Hello? Hey, thank you. I mean, I know everyone likes Mindy, but still. Later. Yes, they all like you, Mindy. Okay, so there's no one out here, and back here we just have 4 people. Okay, I'll tell you what, you take care of them, and I'm gonna go do my stuff. Have a great night, and thanks for all your hard work. Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
1 hour later!
Okay, guys, here's what the stalkers will stock in the morning, and here's what we're gonna open. Let's find out who's in today's Kitten Coliseum. To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To my right, wearing the black collar with black bell, it's the Debonair Kitten, it's Salem. Alright guys, today it is Princess with a record of 9 wins and 9 losses against Salem with 6 wins and 3 losses. These two faced each other back on day 142 and Salem took the victory then. So we're going to let Princess start us off with some Scarlet and Violet, Pouty Evolved, and Obsidian Flame. Look at this craziness. Guys, 156 packs in one go? Are you kidding me? This gives us a less chance of having to see Gene Wilder tell us that we're losers. We lose. You get nothing. Yeah, Gene, we get it. And so, what is going on here in Pokemon today? Well, which is my Friday. I know Saturday they have a new event starting, and I don't remember what it's called, but I'm always excited about new events starting just because it brings out new Pokemon and new kind of spawns, just that Pokemon that just spawn naturally. After a while, you kind of get tired of seeing the same ones. As Princess starts us off with a Groudon for 121. And yes, guys, I did not have Princess's name up there, because I also have Stubbs in the room here. He's hanging out with us. But that was Princess. And so now it's Salem's turn, and Groudon is one of my most powerful Pokemon I have in Pokemon Go. I have a shiny one I traded for. And I think he is a 98, so he's going to be, or very close. So he will be a... will he? No, I don't think he is actually. Now that I say that, I was thinking he was going to be a Shundo when the bottle cap things come out. But, and I'm opening my Pokemon right now to see my Go. Now that I think about it, I think... he is not great. And yeah, he is not. That's right. I am 4 away. And I think the bottle caps will only offer us 3 points. So I don't know. If it's something they keep bringing back, I may put Palkia needs 1 point to become a Hundo. And if we can get 3, I may put the other 2 in Groudon. That way the next time they have the event, I'll be able to get a Shundo Groudon. It's kind of what I might be doing. Because I want to make sure I get my most powerful Pokemon into the Hundo situation. And right now my 3 biggest CPs are Slacking. I got Rhyperion. But I don't, basically, for him, I just need extra large candies. Which really, that's like the main thing with all of my Pokemon that I need to evolve, but Rhyperion is a Hundo. So I do have that, and then my Slacking, I just would not waste time with this. But he does have, he is 4 away from becoming a Hundo, but I just would not waste any of my bottle caps on that. Alright guys, well that was 3 packs with 1 hit, and that was horrible. So let's go ahead and do some Temporal Forces, Partial Box, and Paradox Rift Partial Box. Hopefully we get something here. Although, I don't know, man. We've been pretty slow lately. Yesterday's Kitten Coliseum was absolutely awful. And today's is not getting any better. I guess this is one way to sell a whole bunch of $60 cards, is just not get $100 cards to put in the table. And Salem gets a Bramblegast for 126, beating Princess's score by $5. We have a new leader. And his name is Salem. Okay guys, I will tell you something that I am totally addicted to now, and it could be a problem. It is so fun And that is I've gotten into ChatGPT AI. And I've created basically Pokemon cards featuring each of the kittens. And the cards kind of look like real Pokemon cards. They have their attack and how much damage they do and things like that. And it is so cool. I'm going to use them. I think I'm going to switch out the opening to Kitten Coliseum. And we'll use those. I might even do a new opening to the show. Alright, Princess with a Magneton for 166. And Stubbs, you are now behind and you're ready to go. And this is 2 partial packs. And so far that would be, what, 5 packs? 5 boxes we've opened? Not all of them. They were all partials, but still. Only 3 hits, and all 3 of them were low. There's a Kadabra for 117, and once again, that is low, and Princess, you are back up. That was not good enough to take the lead. Alright, we're going to do a partial case of Twilight Masquerade. Yeah, we're going to do partials of all 3 of these. Twilight Masquerade, Shrouded Fable, and Stellar Crown. We'll get all the partial cases out of the way. And let's see if Princess can raise her number a little bit. And by a little bit, I'm hoping it's at least $500 because these $100 pulls are really... They're great if you get, 50 of them. But otherwise, we're going to have slower days, guys. Until we sell that $16,000 card in our tables, which I wonder when that's going to be. Let me know in the comments below what day you think we'll sell that in. As of right now, we haven't sold it yet. And we're going to go through all 3 of those partial boxes without a hit.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I understand, Gene. I understand. Trust me, I'm not happy about it either. But I have the Shmoo crew, so I am not a loser. Let's go with some Twilight Masquerade. Let's double it up. 2 Twilight Masquerades. Here we go. The rest of these boxes are all full cases. And I don't know, what's the end game? I saw a $99 pack there. That was kind of cool. What is the end game for the computer here? The game. Is it to, give me very little pulls and then nail me with a really nice one? Or is it just today is just not a good day to do this? It's just going to give me 2 really bad days in a row. Because it could go either way at this point. I'm leaning towards not going to give us anything. Maybe a couple hits. Alright, there is a Gothita for $8.58. There we go. Now we're talking. And now Salem really has his work cut out for him. In a time where in the last 2 days, I don't know if we've had a single pull above that. He's going to have to pull out some Salem magic. And once again, guys, if there's any kitten that can do it, it's going to be Salem. He is the king of pulling really big cards when he needs it. He had a few little slip-ups where he had a couple losses, but he's back on his winning ways, and, well, that one's not going to do it. A Gigalith for 120, and Princess, you are back up. Now, if she gets over a $1,000 hit, then we will give Salem 2 hits for every one of Princess's. And of course, if she wants to go ahead and get a hit for $18,000, we'll just give Salem the rest of the boxes. That's how we do it. It is, I can't tell if it's going to be nice or not. It is only like 7 o'clock here on a Friday. I got up and did a radio thing, and I'm just looking out the window, and it's not sunny, but I'm looking and I don't see the ground wet, so it didn't rain. So I really don't know what to expect today. Hopefully it's nice tomorrow for our Renaissance Fair we're going to. Alright, we're going to go into 2 full cases of Shrouded Fable. Something's got to break, guys. And you know, I loved my idea of doing the bulk boxes, as Princess gets a Lickitung for 189, and that is not enough to raise the value, so Salem, you're up. I loved my idea of making the bulk boxes back there, putting a whole bunch of the reds and the pinks because they're more valuable. But people really aren't buying more. I mean, granted, once again, it is free money because those are already cards we bought, so it's pure profit. And if I'm going to get pure profit, I'd rather have the higher bulk boxes back there. And I do believe we did sell like a couple. I just wish they would sell faster. Of all the items in the store to get hot, that's the one we want. As Salem gets a Frostmoth for 112, and that is not enough. All right, Princess. Princess gets a Cinderar Ghost card for 313 once again. Not enough to raise the value, so Salem gets another chance. I like that we're actually getting hits now, though. That is a good thing. It almost feels normal. But if we could get if we get a day where the bulk boxes are hot items, oh man. I would just load them up everywhere. A Dreadnought for Salem, that's a 165, and not good enough. Okay, Princess. Our precious Princess. Her Pokemon card looks awesome. She looks, I did one with a battle pose, and she is just like, looks vicious and is wearing a crown. It's very cool. Let's look at some of these pack values while we're doing these. 17. Okay, 53. Oh, $3. Ooh, 6. No. We need to go up. 28, there you go. Okay, so they're actually not bad at all. But we are 10 packs away from another kind of disappointing 2 cases. I think we only got 2 hits, right? Maybe 3? Let's do a Paradox Rift and a Twilight Masquerade. We'll mix it up just a little bit here. And after this, we will do a Paradox Rift and Shrouded Fable. And then I think we'll just be able to end up on some Stellar Crown. Guys, we haven't had a $1,000 hit as far as in the Kitten Coliseum in a couple days. Now they do get, we do get our kitten luck when we are pulling them during the day. But it's just not official stats in the Kitten Coliseum, And so Salem, his last match was 2 days ago, and he did beat Stubbs. Princess, her last match, once again, her last match was day 145, and she beat Stubbs. So both of these guys have beat Stubbs. In fact, when did Roy face Stubbs? Roy faced Stubbs yesterday, and he beat Stubbs. Poor Stubbs. There's a Tinkating for 117, and Princess, your lead will stay the same at $858. She's gonna give Salem a few too many chances, I have a feeling. That Wormadam for 179 is not enough, and Princess is back in. She survived. Lived another day. Lived to pull another card, I guess. We have 50 more of these. There we go. A Swirlix for 133. And in comes the Debonair Black Cat. Now, Salem's Pokemon card is very cool. I decided for him, I gave him the attack called Black Magic. And yeah, his card turned out really nice. Zoroark? Is that how you say that? I don't know how to say that, but it is 170. And sadly, it's about $650 or more short of taking the lead. And this is just heartbreaking that we have not gotten a good hit over $1,000. In fact, we've hardly got anything. Our highest one is $858. And we've hardly gotten any over $100. Well, out of the $100, I should say. And that's going to continue here. Okay, guys, let's do some Shrouded Fable and Paradox Rift. And then you know what? We are going to end with a triple case of Stellar Crown. And I don't know what I'm going to, if we don't get good hit out of 3 cases of Stellar Crown in a row, I just don't know. Oh, look at little Squirtle. 132. Cute, but not good enough. Okay, come on, Salem. I don't know who I'm rooting for here. She's my princess. But Salem, he usually has amazing luck. And I need good pulls. I just don't know. Weepin' Bell for 120. Nope, not gonna do it. Okay, princess. Oh, she doesn't waste a whole lot of time. Or Shifu for 310? Is that how you say that one? I don't know. It's not good enough to raise your value though. But I do like the 310 over the $100 picks. So that is a good one. We need more like that over these $120 cards. And she got that pretty quick, so she is like tempting Salem. But really, like I said, I went out and did some errands yesterday. And took my Pokeball with me. And I was just looking, I don't think I caught anything good. I didn't get any shinies. I'm so happy that Applin, we're still finding apples on the ground. Because we did not have enough chance to get those during the event. And I have to look through, I have a whole bunch that I've caught and none of them are shinies, but I do have to check their IVs. I think we just caught a Mankey with the auto catcher, so that's cool. And I do have, let's see, one of my Pokemon in the gyms just came back and I got 50 coins. Nice. Hopefully one of my other 2 will last. It doesn't look like they're going to, and I don't know if I'm going to be going by to give them some berries or not. They've been in there for 8 hours, but I think you can only get 50 coins a day, so it'd be great if they could last till tomorrow. Okay guys, it comes down to this. We are talking 3 full cases of Stellar Crown, 192 cards, and Salem is starting us off. And he's going to get a Golbat right away for 211. And Princess, you are now in. And right away, she's going to get a hit. I'm a boss diff for 163. Salem, you're back. Wow. 2 hits right away. That would be great. Let's just keep that up. Okay, there you go. A Nidoran for 457. You're getting closer, Salem. You're about halfway there. Living on a prayer, according to Bon Jovi. But that was great. 3 hits in the first, 20 packs. Yes. Please, let's do that some more. It looks like the, let's see. I'm looking to see what the next event is going to be. It's called the Crown Clash. And I think it has to do with royalty. I think we have the Slowpoke, Slowking. I wonder if Slacking is going to be in there too. I don't know. I saw a video on it, but I didn't really have time to really pay attention, so I am not sure exactly. Oh, it takes over. Yeah, that starts. I don't know what this is. Are we having a takeover of Rocket Radar or the Rocket Team Rocket takeover? We might be, because the event for Crown Club starts today and it goes for 8 days until the 18th. And on the 14th through the 18th, it says Crown Clash Takeover. So I don't know. I'll have to watch that and see if that's a Go Rocket takeover. Okay, I was going to say we are 100 packs in and it's been a while, but there it is. A War Turtle for 184. Princess took a lot of those. Maybe she took too many. She gave Salem time to charge up his whiskers really good. He doesn't have to charge him up that good. I mean, $1,000 hit is pretty routine for him. But we'll see what happens. Oh, that would be absolutely horrible if we got those 3 or 4 hits or whatever early and didn't get anything. Oh, okay, we got that one. Nice. 307. But he does give control back to Princess. Now, is she going to waste a lot of time, or is she going to give him another chance pretty quickly? Right now, we only have 50 packs left. 50 packs and our highest score is still 858. And it doesn't get any higher with that Slither Wing for 165. Okay, Salem. This may be your last chance, buddy. If you get something here, she may not give you a chance to get another one, so make it good. Okay, you made it good. I mean, isn't that what I said earlier? If there's any kitten that can pull off a big hit when they need it, it's Salem, and he just did that. A Skeledirge for $9,948. Okay, Princess, you get the rest of the packs. And I guess that goes back and answers our question from earlier, is are they going to just give us a bunch of nothing and then nail us with a really good hit? Or are they going to give us pretty much nothing throughout the whole kitten called Sam? And they gave us that one good hit. Oh man, it would be amazing if Princess could come back in these last 5 packs and get something to beat them. But it does not look like it's going to happen. Alright guys, you know what that means. That's right guys, Salem is your winner for the 3rd time in 4 days. He took out Roy, then he took out Stubbs, and now Princess. Princess drops to 9 wins and 10 losses. She is under 500. And Salem is just killing it with 7 wins and only 3 losses. Well, other than that one good pool, we had a pretty crappy day as far as our pools are concerned. Hopefully tomorrow's better. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. That really does help us a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming and become a member of the Shmoo crew. Tell your friends about us because we would love to have them as well. And feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all comments. Okay guys, I don't think this went very well. I think our card sales are going to be pretty low. So let's hit enter and find out. Alright, well I was wrong all around. We had 157 customers, that's a new record. Unfortunately, only 104 checked out, and 82 played games. So you know a lot of those folks did not buy anything. We had $55,000 in revenue, over $11,000 in item earnings, which is great, and over $5,700 in game earnings, which is also great, and $38,000 in card earnings, which, considering I didn't think we really had a whole lot of expensive cards, that's pretty good. But that also means that we're getting lower and lower the longer we go without some good pulls. And we haven't paid our bills in, I think, 2 days, so really that 673 up there is probably closer to 655 or something like that. We'll pay them tomorrow though. Alright guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 150. Once again, I want to thank you for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. I have the precious Princess with me as well as our champion for today, the Debonair Black Cat Salem. You guys are amazing, and until tomorrow, much love.